amongst all the crews this season. So a short delay. 2nd and 6. Over the middle, accurate, and DeAndre Hopkins, who has been a first down maker.
And he just got another one.
6 yards on the grab, Josh Bynes.
It appears defensively, and don't forget, in the preseason, they added as well.
2nd and 8. Watson, good touch to DeAndre Hopkins, and another first down.
Well, he now has 70 catches on the year, and 44 of them have resulted in first downs. And he's now just 2 away from 600 in his brief career of 7 years.
And we asked him about those first downs. He said that's a stat that he really keys in on. He believes that tells a bigger story. Seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Watson has all the time he needs and delivers to DeAndre Hopkins. First down at the 36. 21 yards on the pass play.
And finally, they get Hopkins down the field. And that was the best throw of the afternoon for
against Oakland. 3rd and 8. Watson perfectly thrown to Hopkins. And a first down just short of midfield as he got hit by Jimmy Smith. This is a very talented secondary with Smith and Peters, Carr, Humphrey, Earl Thomas, Chuck Clark.
And get rid of the ball in a hurry is
the receiver on the outside. Watson getting out of the pocket, looks downfield, uncorks a deep one. Incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins wants a flag.
He should get one because Humphrey grabbed him just as the ball was coming, and Hopkins had his eyes on the ball. He was going to make this catch in the back of the end zone. Watch the grab here. Little jersey tug there, and there's the contact before the ball gets there. This is worth a challenge.
And that's exactly what's going to happen here with 5:45 to play in the first.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Houston is charged with their first timeout, and they've lost their first challenge of the game. Please reset the game clock to 5:46.
Well, there's contact with the jersey. That's pass interference to begin with. And then the bump there, the grab here, then comes the ball. Check, check, check. Pass interference.
Quarterbacks, it's cool. We're aware of it. We understand why people are reacting that way. DeAndre Hopkins couldn't get to the marker, but close.
On Hopkins, so tremendous man-to-man coverage forces Jackson to hold.
Holding, defense number 22. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And it's Jimmy Smith there.
And talking to Hopkins about Jimmy Smith, he says he's very physical. You've got to beat him off the line of scrimmage. You can see the grab there. Hopkins doing everything he can to get down the field. And both those flags were thrown simultaneously.
Thank you. Watson guns it too high. Into double coverage with DeAndre Hopkins blanketed by Jimmy Smith. Right now, play clock winding down. Did he get it off in time? Watson. Pump and throw. Watson, a deep one. 50-50 ball knocked away. And it's Marcus Peters on DeAndre Hopkins.
And Hopkins told us about Peters. He tries to intercept every ball possible. That time, just really a fine play. Had a little bit of leverage with the left hand on the right arm of Hopkins, but he had his eyes on the ball and swatted it away.
Peters, 26 career interceptions, 6 pick sixes, 3 this season.
Marlon Humphrey was coming on the corner blitz.
We're down to 16 seconds left. Watson throws it to the sideline, and it's ruled incomplete. Stops the clock, 11 seconds left now, 4th and 2 for Houston. And the field goal unit is coming out for the Texans.
Hopkins going to run out of room here.
Yep.
Again, Jimmy Smith right on his back.
2nd and 19. Little trickery on the fake and toss. Timing was not there. Hopkins was out of bounds. And Hopkins is upset.
Well, Hopkins knows the width of the field, 53 yards and some change. He thinks he got both feet down, and I agree with him.
So the drag by Hopkins
Amazing.
The ruling on the field is a completed pass.
So the officials came together, and they have ruled clean catch. And it covers 17 yards. So now Houston at the Baltimore 29.
Timeout, Baltimore.
And the Ravens take a timeout. Hopkins now has 7 catches for 80 yards. He's been targeted 10 times. And I think John Harbaugh may be communicating with upstairs to make sure that his coaches didn't see it any differently.
Check out the feet. He's starting to drag the right foot. Gets it down. The left foot dragging at the same time. Yep, he gets some grass right there. A remarkable awareness by one of the greats.
You know, we asked him what getting to 600 catches means to him. He said, means a lot. There's been a carousel at quarterback in Houston. 10 different QBs have thrown passes to DeAndre Hopkins in his 7 years. He said it's taken patience, durability. He doesn't miss games. Watson, incomplete. It was Hopkins on the slant, and Peters holds up defensively. The Ravens take over 14:42 to play in the fourth. They're pitching a shutout. Now, it's a great point, Evan. Brandon Williams said that Clark brings a sense of urgency. That's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and brings a tempo to the defense. Everybody thought he could handle more responsibility.
Defense number 54. 15-yard penalty. First down.
That's it. The Ravens win in a rout. Lamar Jackson